Most city drivers think they need a full-size car to navigate urban streets. But what if I told you that most regular cars are completely wrong for city driving, wasting your money on gas, insurance, and parking while making your daily commute a nightmare? Cars that seem practical in the suburbs, but quickly turn into expensive, oversized mistakes in dense urban environments. In this video, we've got the 10 best electric microcars for urban mobility in 2025, ranked from good to absolutely game-changing based on real-world performance, pricing, and city driving capabilities. And trust me, some of these choices will completely change how you think about urban transportation. From parking nightmares that cost you hundreds monthly to fuel costs that drain your budget, traditional cars are riddled with problems that make city living expensive and stressful. And here's the kicker. The number one vehicle on this list costs less than most people spend on gas and parking in a single year, yet delivers everything you need for urban mobility. Stick with me to the end, because this isn't just a car review. It's a complete guide to revolutionizing your city commute. Miss this, and you'll keep throwing money away on transportation that's completely wrong for urban life. Number 10, Aero Vanish, the commercial workhorse. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the Aero Vanish, and this one's definitely the most specialized vehicle on our list. At $33,900, it's the most expensive low-speed vehicle we'll cover, but there's a reason it commands that price. The Aero Vanish is a two-seat low-speed vehicle with a top speed of 25 miles per hour and a range greater than 50 miles. What sets it apart is its incredible versatility. This isn't just a car, it's a transformer. The bed configuration can adapt between flatbed, pickup, and van box setups, with a payload capacity up to 1,800 pounds. Think about that for a moment. Most city deliveries, campus maintenance, or small business operations don't need highway speeds. They need reliability, cargo capacity, and the ability to navigate tight urban spaces. The Vanish delivers on all fronts with features like regenerative braking and that massive payload capacity. The downside? At nearly $34,000, you're paying a premium, and it lacks standard features like air conditioning that other vehicles in this price range offer. Consumer feedback values it for utility in commercial settings, but many note the high price and missing comfort features. For urban delivery services, campus operations, or small businesses that need a reliable workhorse for city environments, the Vanish makes sense. But for personal transportation, that price tag puts it at the bottom of our countdown. Number 9, Wink Motors Mark III, the family-friendly LSV. At number 9, we have the Wink Motors Mark III, priced at $19,995. This is where low-speed vehicles start getting interesting for families. With 4 seats, a 25-mile-per-hour top speed, and approximately 65 miles of range, the Mark III tries to bridge the gap between micro-mobility and family transportation. The Mark III includes features that make it feel more like a real car: air conditioning, power windows, hydraulic power brake system, and 3-point seat belts. These aren't just nice-to-haves, they're essential for family safety and comfort. Consumer feedback praises it for car-like features and safety standards, though some users note the need for speed governor adjustments. The 4-seat capacity and enclosed cabin make it practical for small families in urban settings where you're not traveling far or fast. Here's where it gets interesting for city dwellers. Think about your typical urban trips: grocery store runs, school pickups, short commutes to work. Most of these trips are under 10 miles and rarely require highway speeds. The Mark III handles all of these scenarios while costing a fraction of what you'd spend on a traditional car. The limitation is obvious. That 25-mile-per-hour top speed means you're limited to city streets and designated low-speed zones. But in dense urban environments where traffic rarely moves faster than 15 miles per hour anyway, this might not be the disadvantage it appears to be. For families living in planned communities, campus towns, or urban areas with good low-speed vehicle infrastructure, the Mark III offers genuine family transportation at a fraction of traditional car costs. Number 8, Arcimoto FUV, the urban thrill ride. Number 8 brings us something completely different. The Arcimoto FUV priced at $17,900. This two-seat, three-wheeled electric vehicle breaks every convention about urban transportation. With a top speed of 75 miles per hour and up to 102 miles of range in city driving, it's more capable than any low-speed vehicle while maintaining that crucial urban maneuverability. The FUV features heated seats, Bluetooth connectivity, and motorcycle-like handlebar controls. But here's what makes it special for urban environments: its narrow profile. This thing can slip through traffic gaps that would trap traditional cars, making it ideal for congested city streets. Consumer feedback describes it as fun and unique, but notes that its open design may not suit all weather conditions. That's the trade-off with the FUV. You get motorcycle-like agility and speed with better stability than a two-wheeler, but you sacrifice weather protection. For urban commuters who want to cut through traffic, park in impossible spaces, and inject some excitement into their daily routine, the FUV delivers an experience no traditional car can match. The 75-mile-per-hour top speed means it can handle city highways and arterials that low-speed vehicles can't access. The downside is practicality. With just two seats and minimal weather protection, it's not ideal for families or areas with harsh weather. But for solo commuters or couples in mild climates, the FUV offers a unique blend of efficiency, speed, and pure driving enjoyment that makes urban transportation fun instead of a chore. Number 7, GEM E4, the practical upgrade. At number 7, we have the GEM E4, priced at approximately $17,490. This is where the GEM lineup gets serious about passenger capacity while maintaining all the urban advantages of low-speed vehicles. The E4 offers 4 seats, 25 miles per hour top speed, and up to 106 miles of range. It includes similar features to the E2, but adds crucial family-friendly elements like a panoramic roof option and 16-inch sport wheels that give it a more car-like appearance. Consumer feedback appreciates its spacious interior within a compact design. This is the key advantage. You get genuine 4-person transportation in a package that's still small enough to navigate tight city streets and park in spaces that would be impossible for traditional cars. The GEM E4 represents the sweet spot for urban families who need real seating capacity but don't want the expense and complexity of highway-capable vehicles. With over 100 miles of range, it handles most urban transportation needs while keeping operating costs incredibly low. The $17,490 price point puts it in an interesting position. It's significantly more than the base E2, but you're getting double the seating capacity. For families in planned communities, campus towns, or urban areas with good LSV infrastructure, the E4 delivers practical transportation that costs less than most people spend on car insurance alone. The key limitation remains that 25-mile-per-hour speed restriction. But in urban environments where parking costs can exceed $200 monthly and gas prices continue climbing, the E4's total cost of ownership becomes increasingly attractive. Number 6, GEM E2, the urban efficiency champion. Number 6 brings us the GEM E2, priced at approximately $15,240. This 2-seat low-speed vehicle proves that sometimes less is exactly what you need for urban mobility. With a 25-mile-per-hour top speed and up to 113 miles of range with the lithium-ion battery, the E2 offers the longest range of any low-speed vehicle on our list. Think about that. 113 miles of range means you could drive across most metropolitan areas without charging. The E2 includes adjustable bucket seats, McPherson strut front suspension, optional power steering, and LED brake lights. These features matter more than you might think. The McPherson strut suspension provides a surprisingly comfortable ride over city potholes and rough pavement. The power steering makes parking and low-speed maneuvering effortless. Consumer feedback values it for reliability and versatility in urban and campus environments. The GEM brand has been around longer than most electric vehicle manufacturers, building a reputation for dependable low-speed transportation. Here's where the E2 shines in urban environments: operating costs. We're talking about electricity costs equivalent to less than $1 per gallon of gas. No oil changes, minimal maintenance, and registration costs that are a fraction of traditional vehicles. The compact footprint means you can park in spaces that full-size cars can't access. In cities where parking is scarce and expensive, this advantage alone can justify the purchase price within a year or two. For urban dwellers who primarily need point-to-point transportation within the city and don't require highway access, the E2 offers maximum efficiency at a reasonable price point. That 113-mile range means you're not constantly worrying about charging, unlike some shorter-range alternatives. Number 5. Eli Zero, the affordable game changer. At number 5, we have the Eli Zero, and at $11,990, this might be the most important vehicle on our entire list. This two-seat low-speed vehicle with a 25-mile-per-hour top speed and up to 85 miles of range in the Plus version represents the entry point into electric urban mobility. But don't let that affordable price fool you into thinking it's basic. The Eli Zero includes air conditioning, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth connectivity, a sunroof, and power-assisted brakes. These aren't stripped-down features. This is genuine, modern transportation technology at an unprecedented price point. The compact dimensions are perfect for urban environments, 2.25 meters long and 1.38 meters wide. That's smaller than most parking spaces, which means you can literally park perpendicular in spaces where traditional cars can't fit. Consumer feedback notes its sleek design and affordability, making it ideal for short urban trips. But here's what the reviews don't capture: the psychological freedom this vehicle represents. When your total transportation costs drop to less than most people spend on coffee, you stop worrying about every trip. Think about typical urban transportation math. If you're spending $300 monthly on car payments, $150 on insurance, $200 on parking, and $200 on gas, you're looking at $850 monthly just for the privilege of owning a car in the city. The Eli Zero's total monthly cost could be under $200, including financing, insurance, and electricity. The limitation is clear: 25 miles per hour means city streets only. But for urban dwellers who use public transportation for longer trips and just need reliable point-to-point mobility within the city, the Eli Zero could eliminate most transportation expenses while providing more convenience than public transit. At under $12,000, it's not just affordable, it's revolutionary for urban mobility economics. Number 4. Nissan Leaf, the reliable workhorse. Number 4 brings us into highway-capable territory with the Nissan Leaf, starting at $28,140 for the S model and $36,190 for the SV Plus. With 5 seats, approximately 90 miles per hour top speed, and up to 212 miles of range in the SV Plus, the Leaf represents proven electric vehicle technology. The Leaf includes Pro Pilot Assist, Nissan Safety Shield 360, and an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. These aren't just features, they're essentials for modern urban driving. The Pro Pilot Assist helps manage stop-and-go traffic that defines urban commuting. Consumer feedback notes the Leaf's affordability and comfort, though its range and charging speed lag behind newer EVs. Edmunds gives it a 4-star consumer rating, and here's why that matters for urban drivers. Reliability and predictability trump cutting-edge features when you depend on your vehicle daily. The Leaf's urban advantages are significant. It's large enough for family use but small enough for city parking. The 212-mile range handles most urban and suburban driving patterns without range anxiety. Most importantly, Nissan's charging infrastructure and service network are well established, meaning support is available when you need it. Here's where the Leaf excels in urban environments. It bridges the gap between microcars and traditional vehicles. You get highway capability for longer trips, but city-friendly dimensions for daily use. The back seats actually accommodate adults, making it practical for ride-sharing or family transportation. The trade-off is cost. At over $28,000, you're paying significantly more than low-speed vehicles. But you're getting genuine highway capability, proven reliability, and the security of an established manufacturer's warranty and service network. For urban drivers who need occasional highway access but want the environmental and cost benefits of electric power, the Leaf offers a conservative, reliable choice that won't leave you stranded. Before we reveal our top 3, make sure you're subscribed because these final vehicles represent the absolute best options for transforming your urban transportation experience. Number 3. Fiat 500e, the urban charmer. At number 3, we have the Fiat 500e, priced at $32,500. This 4-seat small electric car combines Italian design flair with serious urban functionality. With approximately 85 miles per hour top speed and 149 miles of EPA estimated range, it delivers highway capability in a package perfectly sized for city life. The 500e features a 10.25-inch infotainment touchscreen, digital gauge cluster, level 2 hands-on driving assistance, and lane keeping assist. But here's what makes it special for urban environments: its dimensions and character. Consumer feedback is overwhelmingly positive about its adorable design and city-friendly size. Though critics note the limited range and small rear seating, Edmunds rates it 7.1 out of 10 with a 5-star consumer rating. Car and Driver highlights its nimble handling and charm while acknowledging the 149-mile range limitation. Here's where the 500e dominates urban driving: personality and practicality in perfect harmony. This isn't just transportation. It's a statement about choosing style and efficiency over excess. The compact dimensions make parking effortless, while the higher seating position provides excellent visibility in urban traffic. The 149-mile range might seem limiting compared to longer-range EVs, but consider typical urban driving patterns. Most city dwellers drive less than 40 miles daily. The 500e handles a week of urban commuting on a single charge, and its small battery means faster charging times and lower electricity costs. The urban advantages are compelling: easy parking, low operating costs, highway capability when needed, and enough style to make every trip enjoyable. The rear seats might be tight, but they're adequate for occasional passengers or cargo. At $32,500, you're paying a premium for Italian design and character. But for urban drivers who want their transportation to reflect their personality while delivering genuine efficiency, the 500e offers something no other vehicle on this list can match: pure automotive joy in a practical urban package. Number 2. Volvo EX30, the premium urban SUV. Number 2 represents the premium end of urban electric mobility, the Volvo EX30, starting at $34,950 for the single motor and $44,900 for the twin motor. This small electric SUV delivers up to 275 miles of range with approximately 112 miles per hour top speed, wrapped in Scandinavian luxury. The EX30 features a 12.3-inch Google built-in touchscreen, panoramic sunroof, adaptive cruise control, and Harman Kardon audio. These aren't just premium features, they transform urban driving from a chore into a premium experience. Consumer feedback praises its performance and technology, though rear seating is noted as cramped. Edmunds rates it 7.0 out of 10, and US News gives it an 8.6 out of 10 for its premium features. The key insight from reviews: this vehicle delivers luxury car refinement in a city-sized package. Here's where the EX30 excels in urban environments. It provides SUV versatility without SUV bulk. The higher seating position offers excellent visibility in city traffic, while the compact footprint maintains urban maneuverability. The 275-mile range eliminates any range anxiety, even for longer suburban commutes. The Google built-in system means seamless integration with urban navigation, real-time traffic updates, and charging station location. In cities where efficient routing can save hours weekly, this technology advantage becomes genuinely valuable. The premium positioning makes sense for urban professionals who demand the best. When your daily commute involves navigating complex city traffic, the EX30's advanced driver assistance, premium audio, and refined ride quality transform stressful urban driving into a premium experience. At nearly $35,000 for the base model, you're paying luxury prices, but you're getting Volvo safety, premium technology, and design excellence that makes urban transportation feel special rather than mundane. For urban drivers who can afford premium pricing and want the best possible daily driving experience, the EX30 delivers luxury SUV refinement in a perfectly sized for city life. Number 1. Aptera, the solar-powered revolution. Our number one choice represents a complete revolution in urban transportation. The Aptera, starting at $25,900 for the 250-mile version. This two-seat, three-wheeled solar electric vehicle doesn't just change how you think about urban mobility, it changes the entire equation. With approximately 101 miles per hour top speed and up to 400 miles of range, the Aptera delivers supercar-level efficiency in a package designed for urban perfection. But here's the game changer. Up to 700 watts of solar cells providing up to 40 miles of daily solar charging. Think about what that means for urban transportation. If your daily commute is under 40 miles, you might never need to plug in. The solar panels generate enough energy for typical urban driving patterns, making your transportation essentially free after the initial purchase. The aerodynamic design isn't just for show, it's the key to incredible efficiency. While other vehicles fight air resistance, the Aptera slips through it, using minimal energy for maximum range. In stop-and-go urban traffic, this efficiency advantage becomes even more pronounced. Consumer feedback anticipates incredible efficiency, though concerns exist about safety features like airbags, since it's classified as a motorcycle in some jurisdictions. Production is slated for 2026, which means you can't buy one today, but you can reserve your spot. Here's why the Aptera tops our list despite being unavailable. It represents the future of urban transportation. Solar charging eliminates fuel costs. The incredible range eliminates range anxiety. The unique design eliminates the compromise between efficiency and capability. For urban environments, the Aptera offers something no other vehicle can: energy independence. Instead of depending on the grid, gas stations, or charging infrastructure, your vehicle generates its own power from sunlight. In cities with abundant sunshine, this could mean truly free transportation. The two-seat limitation and unusual design won't suit everyone. But for urban commuters who want to completely eliminate transportation fuel costs while making a statement about sustainable technology, the Aptera offers a glimpse of the future available today through reservations. At $25,900 with solar charging capability, it's not just the most innovative vehicle on our list, it's potentially the most economical over its lifetime, turning sunshine into transportation. The urban mobility revolution is here, and it's smaller, smarter, and more efficient than traditional transportation. But while these microcars are pushing boundaries legally, there are e-bikes out there that are crossing lines they shouldn't. Some are so overpowered and dangerous, they're putting riders and pedestrians at serious risk. Check out these 9 e-bikes should be illegal. To see the dark side of electric mobility,